You see the sign that's in the middle of the boys. And what that sign say, young peas or poo?
That sign says SeatGeek, the #1 red ticketing app on the App Store.
Hey, it show do. It show do.
Guys, over 70,000 live events daily. How many downloads, Josh, Leyva?
Over 28 million downloads.
SeatGeek is the place to get any type of tickets.
What you looking for?
Sporting events.
What you looking for?
Live music events.
What you looking
theatrical
for?
events. Guys, you might be bored at home like, dang, what should I do tonight?
What you looking for?
Just go on SeatGeek. You'll find something to do.
What you looking for? SeatGeek has you covered, and you already know we have you guys covered too. Use the code LaPlatica10 for 10% off your ticketed purchase.
LaPlatica10, 10% off your ticketing purchase.
That's right, guys.
Just say it one more time, bro. Please.
What you looking for? SeatGeek has you covered. So do we. You already know we love SeatGeek. You see the sign, always represent it. SeatGeek's always in the building, and La Platica's in the building.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you guys in the LA County and you or wherever, and you're gonna go see Mana in LA, very soon. We're gonna be there. So if you see us, we're gonna have cash.
See, wads.
We're gonna have cash.
Wads.
So that means like you come up to us, yo, give me a beer.
How about tip?
Give me a soda.
How about tip?
We got you. We got you covered. SeatGeek got you covered.
That's right, guys.
Enjoy today's episode.
Yes, sir. See you guys in 12.4 seconds. Starting. What you looking for?
I'm gonna use it.
Let me be honest.
Every guest is a privilege.
Do we want to go there?
Get jolly.
Cause I'm on a podcast with Josh Leyva.
Yeah, you have two motherfuckers.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Let me just tell you. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever and ever. Forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever and ever and ever young?
You're gonna take over. Is
Yo,
that right?
Let me slate it up real quick.
Slate it up then, son. We're good.
I didn't realize that we were recording. I feel like I got caught in a vulnerable moment right now. And it wasn't until I saw your podcast eyes, because you have podcast eyes, bro.
No, do I?
You do. You have podcast eyes when I'm like, oh, he's in podcast mode.
You have to be.
You have to be.
You have to be.
Do you mind if I slate?
Yeah.
La Platica episode 216, I want to say.
I think so.
In honor of Jess not being here, the Josh Leyva is slating up for La Platica. For the first time ever.
Give it up
for the Josh Leyva and Sebastian Robles.
Wow.
There it is.
I love my job.
If you guys have been to a live show, maybe that sounds familiar. And if you haven't, get your tickets below, asshole.
Get your tickets below. Before we start that, we should talk about it. Wait.
I don't mean to call you guys assholes. I'm in the mood. This is the mood I'm in.
Finally.
Gonna get done.
Bro, I actually felt bad last week that you were like really sick.
Dude, shout out to modern medicine. I know a lot of people aren't big on antibiotics, and neither am I, because I know they can cause some serious issues. But when you are in need of antibiotics, the miracles that it can produce.
Yeah.
I had a viral infection, and I went to urgent care because I told Mo, I was like, something's seriously wrong with me, and this is not just like a little sickness. I can handle.
And Josh Leyva just doesn't go to urgent care.
I'm almost like, I don't want to say embarrassed to go, but I'm like, it's not that serious. You know what I mean? I'm 35. I'm healthy. I'm young. I've got in my blood work. I don't have anything wrong with me.
You box?
I box. I'm in great shape. So I'm like, I'm maybe not in great shape. I'm in good shape. And
depends who you ask. Depends who you ask. And I just laying in bed, and I was just like, dude, I was like sweating. My body was aching, and it just felt severe. And I was like, I've had COVID before. I've actually had COVID 3 times. And I was like, this feels a little bit bigger than just COVID. So I looked over at Mo, and I was like, I need you to take me to urgent care. Like, I can't even, like, I didn't, bro, I was so weak. I didn't even feel like I wanted to go to urgent care, but my body felt so like débil that I was like, I don't even want to go because I don't have the energy to go. But I was very impressed that you said débil.
That's a good one, huh?
It's a good one.
That's like if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you don't just say that.
Yes.
Débil.
You know, you can't be wearing a Mexico hat if you don't know the word débil.
Do you know how to spell it?
I think it's Debil.
That sounds right.
Débil.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, great choice of
words, vocabulary.
Yeah, nice vocabulary you got today.
So-
Therefore, you can tell that the antibiotics are putting
They're
in work.
kicking in.
I think they showed you some new words.
So we drove to urgent care, and I knew, and dude, like when I walked into urgent care, there was like I guess it's like the nurse before you see the doctor, and they check your blood pressure, they ask you all the questions. This lady, and shout out to her, she was like a ray of sunshine that I just did not need or deserve because she had so much energy, dude, and so like bubbly and just so chit chatty, dude. I'm dying, and she's like asking me all these questions about my day and my life, and I'm like, dude, I can't do this right now. But I tried to give her as much as I could, and then I almost feel like the doctor came in and he was like, this is like a little like bullshit case, like
okay.
almost like he didn't take me too seriously, because he was like, you're good, bro, like look at you, like what a man, like you're fine. And then I was like, I don't want to say what I have because it's kind of like, it's not that serious. It wasn't serious.
It's not.
Like a viral infection, right?
Yeah.
Well, then does that sound worse?
A viral infection is just an infection that posts a TikTok and it goes viral.
Yeah, it's a viral infection. So anyways, they do the test and then they're like, oh yeah, you totally have a viral infection. And I was like, oh my God.
Bacterial infection.
Bacterial infection. What did I say?
They can be viral infections is the thing, I think.
Yeah, a viral bacterial infection.
Yeah.
And so anyways, I got antibiotics, and he told me, he was like, and I could tell his whole demeanor changed towards me. He was like we got to get you on antibiotics. Like this is like, I want to make sure you're okay. This is like, could be serious if you don't treat it, because if you don't treat certain like bacterial infections, bro, they can cause long-term health, like in your heart, in your lungs, in your vital organs. So I got on it. Dude, I'm not even joking. I took the antibiotic. Within 2 hours, I was like, wow, I feel better. And I don't know if it was placebo, but he told me, he goes, within 24 hours, you're almost gonna be back to normal.
Yeah.
Dude, within 24 hours, I'm like fucking
Yeah, you're good.
golden goose. It's been more than 24 hours at this point, but
Yeah, no, you're money right now.
I'm money. I'm money, baby.
Yeah, in the last episode, you're like really down. You're like, guys, I'm so sorry. Like,
Dude, I had
and like I understood it because I kind of felt that way recently when we got back from one of our trips.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, bro. It's the worst feeling like that.
I know.
Yeah. So
You got to listen to your body. I think it's important. I think as guys, we tend to be a little bit more like, I don't need to go to the doctor. That was kind of my attitude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm good.
We're always like that. I've always been like that.
I can beat this, but I really was like, I gotta go see, because this feels a little more out of the norm. And thank God I went, because I think it could have gone away on its own, but if it's not treated correctly, it could also cause issues. That's what I meant. Like, it can cause issues if you don't treat it. And I know a lot of people are against antibiotics, right? I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
because they could also cause like issues as well.
Mm-hmm. Everything causes
I don't know, bro, but thank God for modern medicine, or else I wouldn't be feeling the way I'm feeling right now.
Modern medicine, brother.
It's science, baby. Welcome to the future, asshole.
The anti-débil medicine. Well, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm good, bro.
I'm glad that you feel better. You're energized. You're
Yes.
the Josh Leyva right now.
Look, I need you to do the intro because I have a really cool question I want to ask you, and we're gonna dive into this episode. And look at me, I'm ready to fucking light it up.
Let's do it. How do we do intros again? That's right. Welcome back, everybody, to La Platica. Make sure to follow us on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. Descriptions down below. This video is sponsored by SeatGeek. Number one rated ticketing app on the App Store.
Shall we?
We've been using SeatGeek a lot.
A lot.
We hope that you guys are enjoying your guys' week. Another fun, amazing episode this week. We don't miss.
We do not miss. That is one thing about us. We do not do that.
We do not miss. We just did San Jose.
Yes, we did. We did San Jose.
We just did San Jose. Probably one of our biggest shows
to date.
Yeah. Amazing.
They invented the word hyphy, dude.
They invented the word hyphy, and we got hyphy.
Go ahead.
Oh no, go for it.
I was gonna say we're in the middle of October right now. Halloween's around the corner. This isn't the question that I want to ask you, by the way. Are you dressing up this year?
We should.
We should.
Yeah.
Should we do a Halloween episode?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do. What's this one? Yeah, when we come back.
Okay, the next one.
Yeah, the next one. Yeah. So the next episode, we should be dressed up.
Yeah.
And maybe
we could have Jess help us
somewhat
decor
spooky?
this. Yeah.
Cool.
Spook it up. Let's put the TV's like spooky vibes.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. 100%. I'm down.
For Christmas, we got to go all out. I feel like we haven't really leaned into
Yeah,
the
and then
holidays.
comment down below if like last year, obviously we did a super viral infection. The Grinch, and then I was Cindy Lou Who.
Yeah.
And that was fun.
Yeah.
I don't think I will do Cindy Lou Who again because that nose that I had on, it was really hard to breathe out of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And but comment down below and let us know what we should be Christmas themed. You know what I mean? Like I want to know your guys' thoughts of what we should dress up as, and if we should do like the whole cosmetics.
I want to say we should, bro, because one,
it was fun.
The people that we hired are incredibly talented.
Incredible.
And it's just so cool to see that whole process go down and then become that. And I think that we should do it again. Why not?
We should.
We're going to die one day. Let's just do it.
We are.
You know what I mean?
We are.
That leads me perfectly into my
Hold
question.
on. I want to let people know that the last show is in Riverside.
Yes.
Riverside County.
November
here
8th.
In California, Southern California, November 8th. It's the last show. So if you weren't able to go to any of the shows, if you especially weren't able to go to the Los Angeles show, the first one in Brea, which was amazing. It's probably still one of my top 3 shows. Get your tickets. Link in the description.
I agree. Brea was definitely a top show. Look, LA shows out for La Platica, and we love LA. Obviously, born and raised here, and the love out here is different. But everywhere we've gone, it's been incredible. But we wanted to do a second show in, I guess, LA is not considered Riverside, but still in the region.
Yeah, it's not.
You know
too
what
far.
I mean? Like it's considered the IE. Shout out to IE. But we got a big ass fucking theater in Riverside. So this is a show for people in LA to make your way. Last La Platica show of the year.
Legendary Fox Theater.
Legendary Fox Theater. My whole family's gonna be there. Your whole family is gonna be there.
It's special for Josh and myself too because growing up, like Cerritos, Norwalk, like that's where we live. But throughout our life, we spent a majority of our time in. I lived in Riverside for many years. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's super special for myself, and I know it is for you too. Yeah. I love Riverside. Yeah. I love Riverside County. Shout out Moreno Valley. Wow. Shout out Rialto, Fontana, Rancho Cucamonga, Upland, Jurupa Valley, Upland. I want to name all of them right now. Shout out to Murrieta, Temecula, Lake Elsinore, like all the Inland Empire, Corona, Norco.
Yeah.
¿Qué más falta? Redlands, San Bernardino, Yucaipa, Colton.
Does it end?
Damn, I'm on fire.
Does it end at Redland? Is that the last big city?
Like Redlands, Yucaipa?
Okay, it goes deeper. Like IE goes deeper. What's after the IE? What's past the IE? The IE.
Should I pull it up?
I'm kind of curious. There has to be more, right? Or is it just bro, you ever been on an airplane and you're just flying over the U.S.?
Have you ever been on an airplane? Some people haven't. Isn't that crazy?
No, I know. And you're flying over the U.S. and you just look outside the window and it's just land after land after land after land.
Yeah.
It's just so much empty land.
Yeah.
It's just so crazy how people, we tend to migrate to only specific places around the country, but majority of the country, I almost feel like it's unoccupied. It's just terrain.
Yeah.
Mountains, and maybe it's unlivable. I don't know.
Dang, I got it all right here.
Tell me, fun.
Actually, this shit hits a lot, bro. Inland Empire goes all the way to hasta Mas Victorville, stuff like that. Damn, that's crazy. Snow Summit, Silverwood Lake, Palm Desert, Chino Hills, Ontario. How can I forget about Ontario?
How could you?
So everybody that I named right now, your city, go.
Yeah.
Go. Get your tickets, dude.
Yo.
Get your tickets, dude. Wow, dude, I'm so excited. And I know I want to talk about the live show. I feel like we've been talking about the live show so much. And it kind of
come on, bro. Let's give people a good show, man.
Am I boring people?
Yes, right? You're boring me.
But it's exciting, and it's super exciting because this is in our hometown. And we're going to have a lot of friends and family at this one.
You're also wearing a 3X t-shirt right now.
And make sure to get your merch, too.
You're wearing a En Vivo 3XL, bro.
Can you see that?
You know what's crazy? That 3XL actually fits you nicely.
Well, I cropped it.
Yeah.
By the way, I just got back from cycling.
You know what we should do, bro? Sorry.
I have no rings.
We should offer free crop if you buy merch and just have Dooney's cropping shirts. Like, right there. Like, buy a shirt, free crop.
Buy a shirt. Ryan will crop it for you. Your question, sir. Guys, get the tickets, please.
Yes, we want to see you guys.
We want to see you guys, and I don't want you to not get a seat that you don't want, and then, yeah.
Riverside is going to be cracking. We're going to go all out for that show. This is the last one. We're putting our heart into it. Not that we haven't for the others, but like, this is where we're the final stop.
Yeah, and we should give away
tickets.
So
5.
Let's pick 5 winners.
That get +1s.
So let me know if you want to go. And that get +1s.
Yeah.
So that's 5.
+1.
+1.
Is carry the 5.
So that's 5.
+1.
So we're giving away 10 tickets.
We're giving away, wait, hold on. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Wait, 5 +1. There's 5 of them. +1.
Yeah.
6 +4.
+4.
10.
10.
Yeah.
Hopefully you didn't confuse anybody.
Yeah.
So if you want to go to the Riverside, dude, like last time, please don't be private, or like at least let us message you, your Instagram, and just say, yo, I'm trying to go to the Riverside show. Give me my tickets, my boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then we'll pick 5.
Yeah, and then our and then you can beautiful bring somebody. Jess will DM you, hit you up, and get you all set up.
Yeah.
So I said something earlier. I said we're gonna die one day.
Yes.
We don't know our destiny on how that's gonna happen, when that's gonna happen. So this is kind of a 2-part question. I just came up with this, and I'll ask you the first one because it's a little bit more of a softball. I think I've asked you this before, but would you like to know the day and how you're gonna die?
No.
You would not like to know.
Fuck no. I'll live with anxiety.
Yeah.
I'd be depressed. Yeah. It would make me not want to do anything. I'll take that back. Yeah, I guess. If you really take it the right way, you would need to go all out in your life. Mm-hmm.
Would you like to know?
But if people don't know, or if people do know when they're gonna die, I think people they would go crazy.
Yeah.
And they would become really psychotic.
Loco de cabeza.
And they would do bad things in society because they don't care.
Yeah, that's true.
And they're just more reckless. I think that would happen. Yeah.
There's people that live like that already. Mm-hmm. So imagine having that, I guess, knowledge, and then being like, fuck it. Like having that, like, fuck it.
Yeah.
You should have a fuck it attitude.
You should.
To a degree.
To a degree.
You know what I mean?
No, I wouldn't want to know. No, that's scary.
Have you heard that thing on TikTok? This isn't the question yet, but I'll let you know when this is the question.
Oh, you haven't even got the first part out.
But this is all tied into it. I'll be honest with you. It's all tied into it. This guy goes up to this random person and goes, if I gave you $10 million, would you accept it? I'll ask you. If I gave you $10 million, would you accept it?
I think I've seen this, but yes.
Yeah, you would accept it. Okay. Now, the catch was you get $10 million, but tomorrow you're not going to wake up. You're going to be dead.
Yeah.
Would you still take the money?
If I take the money, I'm dead.
If you take the money,
I'm dead.
The next day.
The next day.
Yeah.
If I don't take the money, I live.
You live.
Yeah.
Would you take the 10 million?
No.
Okay. So he proceeds to say, then your life is worth more than $10 million.
Exactly.
So we got to walk around like that. Like, it's like, it is, right? We tend to make money, everything. But if you get all the money in the world, but then you're going to die, then it's pointless. Mm-hmm. So living is worth way more than any amount of money in the world.
I love that when that guy said that, by the way. It was
it's
a really
great.
Good
it's great. Clip. Not my question.
Yeah.
But I was going to say something. What were we talking about? We were talking about knowing, not knowing. I wouldn't want to know either, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't think it's something I just want to live my life. I'm not trying to be worried about, I got $2 million shit I'm worried about right now. I don't need to worry about when I'm going to die. You know what I mean? I just let that be when it is, you know? Have you heard the theory about like that we might never die, and it might just be like we just kind of wake up in like an alternate like universe or something like that?
Bro,
that to me, I don't know why.
Makes sense.
It doesn't like really like freak me out in the sense I'm like, that's kind of interesting. Like I'm not.
Yeah, I don't see why that wouldn't happen either.
Yeah.
It almost like makes sense.
Yeah.
Like you might.
Like what if we've already died in another universe?
Yeah,
like remember that time that you were almost gonna die, almost got hit by a car, almost whatever it is, and it actually happened. But then we just continued. I don't know. I've never died.
Yeah, because if you're already thinking about And if you believe in the fact that when you die, that you automatically don't really realize that you're dead, you're just in another alternate parallel universe, then you have to believe that you already died.
Yes. I will say though, the reason I have a hard time believing, have you ever had something like kind of crazy happen to you and you realize how fast shit just happens in life? And then you're like, damn, like you just never know. Like something quick could just happen and then like your whole life kind of just changes.
Yeah.
You know? So that's why I'm kind of like, I think death is real. Obviously. But real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's real.
Yeah, it's just isn't it so crazy how it's the only thing guaranteed in our life is to die, but we just, you know, and this is like a scary thing to talk about because a lot of people are very like, well, I know what's gonna happen when you die. We go to heaven, or you do this, or you do that.
Yeah.
But do you? You know what I mean? And I believe you do. I want to believe you do. You know.
Yeah.
But it's like one of the only things that's like. It's not on paper.
Because here's my problem.
But like I said, I believe that we all go to heaven, and you know, because that's what I believe in.
Yeah.
But
look, I will be honest. I'll be fully vulnerable here. I would say I'm a man of faith. Like I believe in God. I believe that there is a heaven. I believe that Jesus came to earth.
Yeah.
I believe all that.
Me too.
I really do. But I would be lying to you if I didn't have a little bit of doubt. Yeah. And I think that doubt is good. That's what kind of like is what faith is about, right?
That's how God intended us to be, right?
Yeah, like we don't know. We don't know. So I want to say that I know that I know that I know that I kind of don't know.
Because it's like it's kind of referring back to the same exact question that you just told me. Is would you want to know when your date of when you're going to pass away? It's the same thing of would you like to know if there's a heaven? Because if we didn't know that there's a heaven, how would we live our life?
Fake.
How would we really live our life?
Fake. We'd be fake. I feel like people would be fake.
Sure.
And the only people that would
fake, reckless, different. How would we really we would change? You wouldn't be like the way that you are.
Yeah.
People wouldn't be. People wouldn't have ambition like they do. People wouldn't shoot for the stars like they do.
Take chances.
People, you know, like the most amazing humans in the world, they wouldn't, you know, they wouldn't be who they are because of the what if, what's out there, of the, you know, the what's out there for me is the question, right? So it's the same question that you asked me. So it's like, do you want to know if there's a heaven? And if they say yes, no, or whatever, and we actually know it's on paper, what happens when we pass away? We are going to be completely different people. And that's not good.
It's not good, but that just goes to show, I think it kind of like illustrates how, I'm trying to articulate this because like God is everything, right? And he is, I don't want to say, God is the only creator that knows your heart. So you could show me, I could hang out with you every single day for 24 hours nonstop for the rest of our lives, and I will still never really truly know your heart. Only he would. Yeah. So I think that's what makes it beautiful. It's like, even though if we knew that we're gonna go to heaven, because heaven is real, that we knew that was a guarantee, you could be the most perfect human in my eyes, but God, when you get to the pearly gates, will be like, I know your heart, and I know you were faking it, and I know you didn't mean what you were doing. And that's kind of how life is right now too, right? Like we have Christians, and this is getting a little like, I don't know.
It's okay.
But like, you know, who like act a certain way, but like behind closed doors or like their hearts are like not in the right place, bro. And that to me is.
And that's not just Christians, it's all of us.
That's all of us. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. That's everybody. But it's just kind of interesting. You know what I mean? It's just kind of interesting. Like, but what's the saying in Spanish? Ojos vemos, corazones no sabemos.
Yeah.
Right? That's how.
And you even got them in Spanish too?
Yeah, I think.
Damn, fool. You ought to fool, wear that hat more often.
Yeah.
You've been going to hella Mexico games, bro. You're all sick.
Dude, bro, I got construction going on in my house right now, G.
Those fools are teaching you how.
What up, pinche banda, bro? Tall boys. Let's get it cracking, fool.
Bunch of 2x4s and nails everywhere. Sick bugs are your path. Yeah. No, that's actually a really good saying. Yeah. You're absolutely right. And
that's what I think, like, to your point, that like we knew life would be so different, but I think it would still almost be the same because it's the same thing as life right now. Like we see people, but we don't know people, you know?
Sure. Yeah. I don't know, man. I just really feel like if we knew that it's not even about heaven or hell, or,
right?
Or we are reincarnated into a fucking squirrel. If humans knew, if life knew what happens after we die, I think our mentality would, our mentality would completely change.
Yeah, yeah.
And us forever not having that answer, I think that's what makes us human too. I think that's why, because if we knew, what would happen if we knew what was happening? We wouldn't be scared.
I know. You need a little bit of that scare, huh?
Yeah.
You need a little bit of the unknown.
And I'm not saying like scared to like die or anything. I'm not saying like you're going to jump off a skyscraper because like, who cares if I just splat?
Yeah.
I know it's going to happen. I'm just saying you wouldn't be scared to take risks. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't be scared to be ambitious.
Have you ever met somebody who you asked them about like the afterlife and stuff, and they're like almost so certain about like what it is?
Yeah.
And then you're like, you almost kind of buy into it a little bit, but then you're like, you really don't know either though.
Yeah.
You don't know. Like you might feel so confident, but you don't know.
No.
But I also love hearing about like, what's it called? There was like a movie called like Flatliners where like they kind of like trick themselves into like dying. They get like on the verge of death and they get to experience death and then they like come back. Uh-huh. Those are real things that happen to people. Like people like die and then they like come back. And
I've
then
heard
they talk
about it.
about
I've
like,
never seen like that movie, but yeah.
Yeah. It's not a great movie. I think I saw it and I remember like this movie, but the concept, I was like, this is a badass concept. But that's a whole thing that people study. They study people who have like crossed over to like the other side.
It is crazy how like,
and then a lot of the case studies are similar.
Mm-hmm.
There's like similar. People experience the same thing.
There's actual real facts that like these people experience some sort of out of this world type of energy.
Yeah.
It is crazy. And it's crazy how like even if because I do believe that your body can be on the verge of death and your body is shutting down and, I don't know what doctors can do or just your body in general brings you back to life. And it's crazy at that moment, your body goes through these chemicals or these imbalances where you're just like, you are witnessing death.
Yeah.
In a certain way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Life is crazy, bro.
It is.
And we don't even think about it.
I do a lot.
Some do, but we don't really like think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we don't wake up and study our human anatomy in our lives like that. Some people do, but we don't. We just, all right, time to go to the gym.
Yeah.
Time to do this.
Yeah.
Time to do that. Time to eat. But if we really focus on like
the little
fucking like what really matters,
I know. It's
but
crazy.
yeah, it is kind of crazy.
All right, so should I hit you with my question or should we go on break? Guys, Dia de los Muertos is here and you already know Taste Salud is going to celebrate in a big way, my boy.
In a huge way, guys. Taste Salud is going to be in downtown San Pedro on the Dia de los Muertos Festival, October 26th. Peasy, I'm going to be there.
Are you pulling up?
I'm going to pull up. It's going to be fun, man.
That's
you going to
right.
go? Let's go.
I'm going to be there. The Taste Salud team is going to be there, guys. We would love to meet you guys. We're going to be giving out free samples. We're going to be selling product at a discount. It's family friendly. Bring your kids, bring your neighbors, bring everybody. It's a beautiful festival, Dia de los Muertos Festival. And we can't wait to see you there.
Hey, like Josh Leyva says, it's going to be a party.
Oh, it's going to be a party.
Yo, I can't wait, man. Incredible. Let's go.
October 26th. We'll see you guys there. Dia de los Muertos Festival. Taste Salud in the building, man.
I got one word. Boo.
Can I ask you my question?
Ask it.
So all of these questions that I've
it.
been prepping you for are for this question.
Okay.
And I'm not going to
You
lie.
have built me up to this question.
Just so you can fall and splat right on your face. The questions I feel like I was asking earlier were a little bit better than this question, but there's this whole.
You built me up with sick ass questions, which I think we answered them pretty cool.
I think they're pretty cool.
Just to give me a shitty question?
It's not a shitty question, but it's just like, damn, those other questions are a little deeper and like they kind of like, I'm like, damn. There's this whole, Hot Ones. Hot Ones, like they do the questions, the Hot Wings, amazing show. I feel like that kind of started a trend where people are like trying to like recreate a show like that. And there's a big show right now that's kind of taking off. I don't know if you've seen it on YouTube. It's called Your Last Meal. So they bring on these like massive celebrities, bro, like almost like hot ones. And they ask, you know how people, if they're gonna face the death penalty, they get like a last meal.
They're on death row.
Yeah, on death row, and they get to eat any meal that they want.
The day or the day prior to
even the moments prior, bro. Like it could be, it's kind of crazy. So the concept is kind of crazy. Like imagine you knew you were gonna die, but you get to eat like one meal, one last meal. What is that meal gonna be?
For me, it would be a meal that would last me another year to eat it. And then they would have to delay my...
No, you have to pick a meal.
So that's my question.
That's the question. What would be your last meal?
Damn, bro. I'm on death, bro.
Yeah. And the way they do it is like they bring the meal for the person, but they have to talk about why that meal is like so like meaningful to them and important and all that stuff. The show is really good, bro, because the guy who interviews them is kind of like a Sean Evans, like the guy from Hot Ones, and he has like really good questions. I don't have any good questions for you besides what the fuck's your last meal?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Can I tell you mine? Because I kind of thought about it.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah. So they actually do 3 meals on the show. They let them do like 3 different kind of meals, but we'll just keep it in one just so it doesn't have to like prolong. But I would do, so my family's from Sinaloa and my grandma would always go visit because, so 2 of my uncles, they died in Mexico before my family immigrated to the US. Yeah. And they're buried in Sinaloa. So my grandma always goes to visit like their cemetery and stuff like that. I don't know why I feel fucking emotional. Like but my grandma like she always brings machaca, which is like dried up beef. And it's really popular in Sinaloa, right? Like it's like really what they're known for. And so she would always bring bags, bro, like kilos of machaca from my mom and me. So because my mom like loves machaca and therefore like she would always make machaca con huevos, bro. She would always cook that for me when my grandma would bring it over from Sinaloa. And I don't know, like it just like, first of all, I love machaca. Like just like if I didn't even have a backstory, I love machaca. I love the way it tastes. Yeah. But I love the heart of where it comes from and the story and how it comes. And then my mom cooking it for me, and she loves to make it because she knows how much I love it. And she puts like tomate, cebolla, and she like makes it a whole meal, dude. And then I get like tortillas and everything, bro. It's a whole thing with salsa.
Some sunny side up eggs on the side.
Yes, I haven't had it in a while because my grandma hasn't gone in a minute. But that would be my last meal. Machaca con huevos. Fire, bro.
Bro, machaca.
But they would have to be the machaca from Sinaloa. So if I was on that show, I would make those, because that's what they do. They go get it, bro. In the show, they don't just like make it. They go get it from wherever they said that they got it from.
You're lying.
I swear. It's cool,
It's like a whole.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. You're going to have to send me the link.
Yeah.
To watch it.
I think it's called Last Meal.
Last Meal.
Yeah.
Machaca con huevos is great.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that you say that your grandma knows how to make it right, that's a big deal. Bro, I went to this restaurant recently.
Yeah.
I ordered the machaca con huevos. It was cool.
Oh, nah.
But I'm like,
hey, pull up, G.
I was like, this ain't it. Nah. It has to be a little chewy.
Yes,
almost
bro.
like a little like,
beef jerky.
Like beef jerky, like dry.
Yeah.
But not dry.
No.
It's weird. It's like this was just like shredded beef.
No.
And like water and like juicy.
It comes down to the oil, the aceite that they use to like cook it and everything. And there's a skill to it. You're absolutely right. 100%. You're absolutely right.
I don't know, bro. It's so difficult.
There's a spot in the valley que se llama Café de Olla.
Oh yeah.
They do machaca con huevos there, and it's actually pretty good.
Dude, I forgot about that spot.
Yeah, that spot.
It's in Burbank.
Oh, it's in Burbank. Yes.
Yeah. That spot's fire.
Bro,
I forgot about that spot.
Yeah.
It still doesn't beat my favorite restaurant in the valley. They have breakfast, lunch, whatever you want.
Okay.
Is Doña Ana's Pozoleria. Still my favorite.
Wow.
They have the best.
Yeah.
Everything.
Really?
Everything, bro.
You got to take me. You've never taken me. Bullshit.
I haven't taken you?
Never been.
Okay. I don't know what my last meal would be. It would have to be something that I always crave.
Yeah.
When I get back to LA, something I always crave. When I go on when I get a cheap meal, what am I going to get? You know, because that's what I'm thinking about, right? It's going to have to be either like In-N-Out or like a fucking huge ass fucking combo pizza.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's my thing.
Yeah.
Do I want it to be Mexican food? Yeah, of course.
No, but bro.
But like there's nothing like just going to In-N-Out and like eating a fucking cheeseburger.
Can I tell you my favorite way to eat In-N-Out
with animal style fries?
I'm gonna say something that I feel like not a lot of people talk about. The way In-N-Out is, they come in a little bolsita, right? Like a little like paper bag.
I eat that shit.
Great. So, and the way it is that the burger's like sticking up, right? And it just looks delicious. Okay.
Fire.
You're supposed to take it out of the bolsita. You don't have to.
It looks like you like this.
Yeah, but you don't have to. But bro, when you take it out of the bolsita and then you take out the paper and then you flip it and all the juices sit at the bottom and then you eat that. You eat the
Nobody
ass.
has ever said that,
Dude. You flip that bitch over and you eat the ass, bro. Dude, that part right there is why I love In-N-Out, bro. That is where my heart's at. It's in the ass,
you did
bro.
not just say that you eat the double-double's ass first.
First, bro.
I didn't even
First.
know the double-double had an ass.
Oh, eat it up next time, bro. Flip that bitch over.
So you're saying they
Yes.
give it to you in the bolsita.
Yeah.
And
It's
it's
two
always
layers.
and it's always looking at you like
Yeah,
I said, like,
beautiful. Beautiful presentation.
right? You take it out.
Yeah.
It's not easy to take it out.
No, it's
Try.
kind of tight.
So all of the juices are in that you flip it and that's your first bite.
That's my first bite.
Fuck.
That's my first bite.
Orgasmic.
Yes. And then what it's allowing it to do is all the juices that already floated to the bottom now start making their way to the other way.
Yeah, because there's no juices when you first, even
Yeah.
though it's already delicious.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
My,
Dude.
I'm kind of mind blown right now that you're such a fucking fat ass
Uh-huh.
that you're like, what can I do to eat you right now? Where's the first thing
best
that you
bite?
thought was like, what's gonna be the most epic first bite? You know what? What happens if I flip this bitch?
Bro,
That's so
let me ask you
funny.
something. You know about this. One time we bought sandwiches to go to the beach. All of us. We did like a friend's beach day.
Okay.
And I felt bad because I was like, bro, these sandwiches have been sitting in the bag for like an hour. And what did you say to me?
That's they're even better.
That's when they're the best
little
because
soggy.
they marinate, right? Like the juices get into the bread y todo,
Yeah.
right? Same thing with the burger, bro. That's where it's all at. That's
Yeah.
where the marinate, that's where the sitting is at.
I know.
So,
Growing up, we didn't have that much money, right?
Yeah.
So my mom, when we would go to Disneyland, which wouldn't be too often, but when we'd go when the fucking doors open, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the night prior, she'd make sandwiches for all of us. There was a lot of us, 5 kids, my mom, my dad, and probably the only reason why we're going is because my tia's in town or something like that, that's coming from Mexico and she's never been. So we all look out. But it's so funny, and my mom loved doing this. She'd make sandwiches, just like jamon,
Oh, yeah.
tomato,
Yeah.
lechuga, mustard, mayonesa, cebolla. That's it. Did I say jamon?
bro, I don't understand the mayonnaise slander. I don't get how people don't like mayonnaise.
That's another conversation.
But do you feel me? Can you disagree?
It's ridiculous.
That's insane to me. Anyways.
I mean, if I say no mayonnaise, it's because maybe I'm watching my macros.
Of course.
But what the fuck?
Dude.
If you actually don't like mayonnaise,
That's crazy.
that's
bro.
pena. Hey, bro, if you don't like, and I'm looking at you right now, if you don't like mayonnaise, 2 words. That's pena, fool. That's pena, bro. Honestly.
It's crazy.
Man, that's pena.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, I feel bad for you.
It's almost like, dude, you're robbing yourself of like the enjoyment of life. A little bit.
Yes, and not only that, it's just like, why? What happened to you?
Yeah.
It's not that it tastes like shit either.
No, it doesn't.
It's great.
It's
and
great.
you know what it is? You're not taking spoonfuls of mayonnaise.
No.
But there's something you would. But there's something about mayonnaise, and the only reason why mayonnaise exists is because it complements all the other condiments so well.
Mm-hmm.
It's a binder.
It's a binder.
It's an amazing juicy binder.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so my mom, she'd get a bag of white bimbo bread,
Okay.
which is the best.
The best, bro.
The best.
When's the last time you've bought it?
Since I lived with my parents.
Really?
And I never bought it. My mom did.
Bro, just go buy some again.
Yeah.
It's still good. I recently
And
bought
I
some
would
like
eat
within
it.
the past like 6 months, and I was like, this is delicious.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Bro,
I don't know what the fuck.
Sorry,
how
I
they
keep
make
cutting
it.
you off, bro. I'm really sorry. I'm so chatty today.
It's the antibiotics.
I'm really good, dude. Even a sandwich, bro, with jamon and mayonnaise, mayonesa, bro, with ese pan bimbo,
Yeah.
is fucking delicious.
That's
dude. That's it.
That's
Con jalapenos, bro, you're fucking set. Dude.
Yeah, bro.
You're set.
Un sándwich con pan bimbo
Yes.
blanco.
Yes.
with mayonnaise.
Yes.
American craft cheese.
Oh.
Unos jalapeños. Unos jalapeños. Close that bitch.
Let it sit.
Pick what ass you want to fucking start off on.
But let it sit.
Let it sit. Let it sit. Smash it too.
Yeah, dude.
But now that's a real.
Oh, I love it smashed.
That's the Mexican Uncrustable.
Yeah, dude.
Is fucking pan bimbo,
Yeah, dude.
mayonesa, Kraft American single cheese.
Some Doritos
Sure, Doritos, you want to be fancy.
on the side.
But unos jalapeños, smash that bitch.
Smash that
Let it
bitch.
sit let it marinate for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
While you make another one.
Yeah.
And then smash that shit. That's the Mexican Uncrustable.
That's the Mexican dream.
But going back to the soggy shit is we'd go to Disneyland and the night prior, my mom would make sandwiches. So she'd get the pan bimbo. You know how it's long? Mm-hmm. And so the bag's long. Mm-hmm. It's like a super huge condom. Mm-hmm. So she'd make the sandwiches, right? One by one, she'd make all the sandwiches that the bread would come. So if the bread comes with like 20 slices, 10 sandwiches?
Yeah.
Sure.
Give or take.
And then she'd
but you throw away, not including the ass of the thing. Or would you guys use the ass?
Someone's getting the ass sandwich.
No, bro. Do you know?
I don't mind it,
I was
bro.
just about to say.
I don't mind it.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
And honestly, like it got to a point now where like,
What, we're gonna throw it away?
no, I got to a point now where I take pride on being the guy that takes the first slice.
Okay.
Like the little firmer, short,
Yeah.
like deformed slice.
Yeah.
I take pride in eating that now. I'm like, I will be the guy. And I like it. And and like when I eat, I'm like, you deserve me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So no, my mom's not throwing away shit. Someone is just getting that sandwich.
Yeah.
It's probably my dad. You know, or somebody.
Yeah.
But honestly, my siblings never really minded getting it. I don't think so. Anyways, so she'd make all the sandwiches. Let's just say she makes 10 sandwiches. And then she puts them back in the bag,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So now there's like 2 of these.
The little hole,
Bro, and if I would lose the little fucking instrument tool that just keeps it like tight, I guess.
Yeah.
I'd get my ass whooped.
Damn. You gotta grab that bitch by the neck.
Isn't that so funny?
So
bro?
funny.
So she'd put them back in there, and mind you, then she just puts them in the fridge.
Yeah.
And
They
then we'll
marinate.
eat them tomorrow.
Yeah.
So by that time, these motherfuckers are like, mind you, it ain't mayonnaise on the side, my boy. It ain't mayonnaise on the side. The mayonnaise has been
Marinated.
smeared, my boy, on the fucking sandwich.
Just sitting.
So by the next day, and I'm not eating it when we get there. I'm eating it lunchtime, Disneyland time.
Right.
Which is like around 12, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
In front of fucking, It's a Small World where there's a fucking 1,000 carriolas. There's fucking an insanely amount of strollers. Right? That's where we're sitting down and eating.
Yeah.
And bro, I kid you not, it's the best sandwich I've ever
It's
had.
incredible.
Till this day. Mm-hmm. And the fact that my mom, imagine that, bro. Like, fool, ya no conoces mucha gente that does that?
No.
It's crazy, bro. Like, you know, you really put into, I'm not saying like people, mothers who don't do that don't love their
I mean, people
kids.
still do.
They do, but a lot, like, they don't. I don't think there's much or many, that many. There is, but not like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But you really think about it and you're like, wow, like that's so nice of my mom to do that.
I know.
To do that for her family, you know, like that's why I want kids. I want that fucking feeling.
I know.
They
They gotta just experience that.
Yeah. And not mind you, not only that, but and I'm sure everybody had this experience too. Like if you go to Disneyland or any amusement park, even the night prior, my mom would put all the Capri Suns in the freezer.
Ooh.
So by the time that you grab
Ready
it,
to drink.
they're like there's like half juice, half ice. So the whole time you're thirsty as fucking. And this motherfucker is gonna last you for 6 hours, bro. So 6 hours just sucking that thing, bro.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever flipped a Capri Sun on its ass and popped it through the back, bro? Pop the straw through the back. You know you have, bro. You're not a 90s kid if you never popped the Capri Sun on the ass, bro.
I didn't do that, bro.
What? You're
Bro,
joking.
swear.
You never got the straw and flipped the Capri Sun over and popped it from the back? You're lying, dude.
No, what does that do?
It was just a fun thing to do.
It was like a thing.
Yeah, you'd pop it in and then you'd squeeze it and then it would all sit like a little cup and then you'd drink it. It was just a thing kids would do.
Sit like a cup?
Yes, bro, because the way the Capri Sun is, it's like a little bowl atrás. Because the way it like folds, it's like a little bowl. I'm not joking.
It's like a pouch triangle.
Yeah, so it's a triangle like this and then it's tight and then it goes like this.
Yes.
Right?
So you put the straw there.
So you flip it over. I'm not joking. You fucking pop that shit in the ass and then you would squeeze it and then it would fill it up.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, you use it as a bowl.
As a bowl.
To sit,
It's just a thing like kids would do.
Never did that.
Never did that?
Yeah. I think you need help, bro.
Wow, probably. Did you ever get like a water bottle or like a soda and then from the cap and you would like put the drink on and you would like pretend you're taking a shot? Oh
Yes.
my God. Okay, I was like, Sebas, dude.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Did you?
When I was fucking like 7, 8 years old.
Did you ever think that the little Smarties were like vitamins or like when you would play like doctor with your primos and stuff, that those would be like the vitamins as you were a doctor, like medicine?
I've had Smarties.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So it'd be like, oh, this is medicine.
I'll tell you something right now. I never played that. You know why? Because Smarties?
Yeah.
I despise those fucking
Trash
candies.
candy.
I fucking can't stand
But
them.
I also like the texture when you crunch on it. I like that.
I don't like anything about those candies. I think they're gross. Mm-hmm. And I just don't like them. I never did. As a kid, I said, when you go trick-or-treating,
Yeah.
motherfucker, casas would hand over Smarties. Cheap fucks.
Okay, are Smarties still a thing? Yeah, right?
Yes, they still sell Smarties like in bags.
Okay. You know which ones I don't like? The candy for me that's is acorns. I hate acorns.
Candy corn.
Candy corns. Candy corns are trash
I love
candy.
candy corn.
Not a fan.
Really?
Not a fan.
There's something about this tardiness
And
that they
Peeps.
have.
I don't like Peeps.
I don't like Peeps.
I don't like
I
Peeps,
think
bro.
they're cool. I don't like Peeps.
I don't like Peeps, bro.
I'm a Twix guy.
Twix is okay.
I'm a Kit Kat guy.
We're getting better.
What are you, Snickers?
Snickers.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's goated. I'm a Twix guy. If you tell me like, bro, the last candy, like either Snickers or
Twix?
I'm taking Twix.
As I've gotten older, I would probably take a Twix over a Snickers because I can enjoy it with like a little cup of coffee. You know what I mean?
A Twix con café?
Yeah. No, you know what? I'm tripping.
I
bro.
respect that.
I'm tripping. You're right. Twix are the ones with the I'm confusing them with Kit Kat. Kit Kat you can have with like a coffee because it's like a waffle. You know, it has a little snap to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know which ones people hate?
You know what, bro? Now that I think about it, I don't like Twix. Twix is like kind of mid.
Twix are bomb.
Nah, dude.
You're tripping.
Nah. Twix stuff for kids, bro.
You're tripping.
Nah.
One candy that they actually really hate on.
This kind of became a Halloween episode.
Yeah.
We talked about death.
Talked about death.
Talked about candy.
I want to talk to you about something. Why did the world all of a sudden start hating that Bad Bunny is going to do the halftime show?
Because
what the fuck is that all about?
Dude, you
why
know what?
pinche gente estúpida?
You know what it is, dude?
You know what's so funny? Like, I feel like I don't know. It's a very like tiptoey conversation.
It is tiptoey
What
conversation.
I want to say, but why did this become such a big deal? The motherfucker's American.
Yeah, he's from Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
But regardless, this is America, bro. This is a melting pot of the world. Like this whole idea that like this is white America, like that's not a thing, and that's how people are treating it. I feel, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It's really weird. It's really weird, and I think I kind of like the fact that we have, because it kind of exposes people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And I'm like, one, like you said, Puerto Rico is an American state, right?
I don't think
it's not an American state, but it's geez, we sound so stupid right now.
Well, I don't know, but I know when you're born an American citizen.
Yeah, it's what's the word? There's a word.
Yeah.
American. Puerto Rico's American. No, it's not American either.
And they're Puerto Rican.
Okay. What were we gonna say though?
I was gonna say that What trips me out is like when I first started hearing, I'm like, why?
U.S. territory.
Yeah, it's U.S. territory.
Yes,
but you are American passport.
So if you're born in Puerto Rico, are you considered an American? That's a good question, right?
Yeah.
Let's ask ChatGPT.
You are.
Here we go. Chat, we have a quick question for you. You're currently live on the #1 Latino podcast in the world. I have a question. If you are born in Puerto Rico, are you considered a U.S. citizen? Will you receive a U.S. passport?
Hey, what's up, everyone? And yes, if you were born in Puerto Rico, you are indeed a U.S. citizen from birth. You can get a U.S. passport just like anyone born in the 50 states. So Puerto Ricans are American citizens all the way.
So is Puerto Rico considered a state or is just considered U.S. territory?
So Puerto Rico is not a state. It's actually a U.S. territory. That means it's under U.S. sovereignty and people there have U.S. citizenship, but it's not a state like California or New York. They do have their own local government and they don't have voting representation in Congress, but they're definitely part of the
That's interesting. So you can become a U.S. citizen being born there, but it's not considered a state and you don't have the right to vote in America.
It's just U.S. territory.
It's just US
It's
territory.
technically like una isla.
Yeah. Fascinating.
You should ask them why pendejos are hating on Bad Bunny on the halftime show.
Why do you think that so many people, specifically Americans, are hating that Bad Bunny, one of the largest artists on the planet, are hating that he's performing at the Super Bowl halftime show? Loading information.
He got deep.
Some people are upset because Bad Bunny mostly sings in Spanish and they feel it might not appeal to everyone. Plus, some conservatives, including politicians, think artists should perform in English. His past political comments, especially about Trump, also stirred up some backlash from those groups.
Would you say those people are idiots?
I'd say it's less about them being idiots and more about different perspectives.
Oh, shut up. They're idiots.
They're idiots, bro. But that's the thing. You know, it's like...
Yeah, their perspective is that they're idiots.
Bro, what is America? You know what I mean? America is...
It's a melting pot, baby.
It's a melting pot. It's land of
free,
opportunity. Land of the free, home of the brave. Most importantly, land of opportunity.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny is a perfect example of an American dream.
Yeah.
Esos pinches pendejos that are hating on him, what the fuck are they doing?
And I'm like,
and they're not even taking advantage of their soil, of where they live, of the opportunities.
Bro, you could have told me that the fucking band from next door is performing at the halftime show, and I still wouldn't care.
Nobody
I don't
does.
care, bro. I don't care, dude. And it's so crazy. I'm like, you're so wrapped up into this, like that. You care that much? The performance is 15 minutes. It's 15 minutes. Like, why do you care so much? It's just so weird to me that, like,
para decir algo.
Yeah, people get so like invested and they get mad and they're pissed and they're like, this is stupid. I'm like, dude, you need to figure out.
I can't stand it. Y yo pienso that is why el vato that's the president of the United States is not a good fit for that, because it creates this environment, this world of these kind of people. And we see it more now because it is almost allowed by Orange Man.
You're absolutely right.
And that's why it's a perfect example of por qué él no tiene que estar ahí. And it's bad. Yeah. It's really bad. It's bad. But yeah, it's ridiculous. And bro, Bad Bunny, J-Lo, Shakira, J Balvin, they just performed like what, 4 or 5 years ago?
Exactly.
What the fuck? Nobody was tripping. The shit was sick. I cannot wait for Bad Bunny.
It's gonna be
And you know what? Keep on hating that Bad Bunny is gonna do the halftime show, because we're gonna watch and we're gonna sing. And if you don't know and if you don't understand what he says, it's okay.
You have 4 months to learn.
You got 4 months to learn, or just dance, baby. And that's it. And that is La Platica, ladies and gentlemen. That is all the time we have today.
Hey, always a pleasure, my boy.
Thank you, San Jose, for showing us a good time. We love you guys out there. Riverside, November 8th. We're closing out not just our tour. Can't believe we went on tour. But kind of the year of the live show. And that was the end of that live show. And we'll see what brings, we'll see what we can come up with next.
I love that, bro.
Josh, Leyva, have a great day.
Hey, my boy.
Have a great week.
Likewise.
You're not going to tell me if I should have a great week?
I think you should have, no, I don't think you should have a great week. I think you should have a phenomenal week.
Yeah.
Is that better than
And
great?
that's it, baby. Nos vemos en la próxima plática. You're good, bro.
I got it right here. So
You're good, bro.
just be sick. Like I was like,
You're good, bro. So 6 hours just sucking that thing, bro.